Hi friends, yesterday we were looking at the inbound process and advanced warehouse management. So how we are purchasing the item creations, the purchase order processing, how we use the codes and zone filter options in the location directive. So the yesterday we saw that. Today we will look into that relations between the unit sequence group um, as well as my license plate grouping. So to go to the unit sequence group, you have to go to the warehouse management module. You have to go to setup. In the setup, you have warehouse. In the warehouse, you have the unit sequence group. So currently, if you see that I have marked all the three unit of measurement related that the license plate grouping has to happen. So when I create an item in the release products, I will specify that particular each box palette in my item master. So when it comes to the mobile device menu, for the mobile device menu, you have to go to mobile, setup, mobile device menu items. Then you have the purchase. So in the purchase, I have given a license plate grouping concept. So it works based on the unit sequence group setup. Now I have the setup is grouping on. I have given for the three unit of measurement. So let's see the process. Then you can understand that. So let me go and create a purchase order. Let me create one purchase order. So let me select a vendor. Then I'll select a particular slide which is enabled for the advanced warehouse management. Create. So I select that particular item here. So let me mark the quantity as 255, 255, which is I could let's go and um, calculate my if I go. So 255 is divided into 240, which is 2 pallet. So 2 pallet, and you have 10 remaining, which is one box. Then you have the 5 as 5 each. So this is the specification which we are going to receive. So let me go to the mobile device menu inbound. So I'll go to the purchase receipt. So again, let me copy the uh, purchase order number. Here's the PO number. So line number one. So let me select the unit of measurement as pallet. So let me say it's two quantities of pallet. So again now I'll select the first line for receiving the box. The box quantity is one. The remaining five quantities I'll receive as each. Let's go and see the work generated. So again this particular line, let me go to the work details. The system has created three different works. One is for the target license plate is for two pallets. You can see here two pallets, and if you see this is for one box and this one is for the five quantities of each. Let me cancel all this, and again I will change the setup. So I cancel all this work cancel. So let me go to the unit sequence group again. Unit sequence groups. So let me remove the license plate grouping for pallet. So every pallet, it should have a license plate. It should not group all the pallets. For example, if I'm getting 10 pallets, it should not create me one particular license plate. It should be 10 different license plates. So I don't need a grouping of license plate in my pallet. But other than that, box and eaches, I need the grouping. So I save. Now again I go back. So let me go back to the same purchase order. Let's again receive this purchase order. So let me go back. So purchase received, same PO. So I'll select this line, select one, select pallet, two quantities. So again I'll go select one box, one box, one quantity. So again let me go and select first line for each of five quantities. So now the line is processed. So let me go and see the work details. So now if you go, these are the cancelled one, the previous one against which we cancelled the first three lines. And the later if you see that it has created four different lines. These are the four different lines. So when I go to the specifications of each line, like first line which is open, so it is for one quantity of pallet. So it is not exactly grouping as per pallet. So if I come to the second one, this is the another pallet with a different pallet ID. That means the license plate ID. And then this one is for box, which is grouped for box, and this one is for the five quantity. It is grouped as against the one license plate. So the unit sequence group as well as my license plate grouping is based on the setup in my mobile device menu item plus the unit sequence group which is configured against particular item. So thank you for the day. Thank you. Thank you.